Hi, I'm Roz, and I finally finished the restoration of Grandfather's toolbox. It probably dates from about 1922, which is the year that he married my grandmother. He was an HMS, he was a leading seaman on HMS Hood, and this toolbox was used by my grandfather and subsequently by my father, who was an engineer, and my father covered it in oil and paint, and I had to clean all that off and restore it. It was totally covered in oil and paint, full of cobwebs, and I posted about the materials I used and the technique in an earlier video. Now it's finished, and I just wanted to show you the finished product. And it's had about 8 coats of wax on it, and each drawer is lined with green felt, sticky back green felt, Blue Peter style. And I've cleaned up the brass knobs. I only had to replace one screw, and there's still a little bit of the original oil on the top. It won't all come out, it's too deeply ingrained, which I think reflects a bit of the life it's had with my grandfather and my father. And I've also got a new back on it, and that's been waxed too. And there was no back on it. It's also got a new handle. The original handle, all that was left was a little bit of rusty old blue metal, which was probably the strengthening part of an original leather strap. So I've got a new leather strap with brass fittings, and I've kept that old metal reinforcing bit as a bit of history and to give it added strength. And it also has front flap, and it's no good unless you can lock it. It just flaps open. So I managed to get a new key made for the lock, which is a Yale lock. It has to go into this little groove at the top, and that keeps it nice and secure. So I don't know if you can see the finish on the wood, but it's got a really lovely wax finish on it. And this is the handle on the top. The key's just dropped out, and that's it. And I think that my grandfather and my father would be very proud of it. Thanks for watching.